Hey guys, what's up? Alec back with the daily cryptocurrency, and look at that. Cryptocurrency has been on an absolute tear, and an update on cryptocurrency is mandatory at this point. So I bring you this video. Drop a like, subscribe for more cryptocurrency related content. We can see that Bitcoin is currently at $45,000 per coin, and that's higher than it was all of 2023. Remember, last year at the beginning of the year, we started off at around $17,000 on Bitcoin, and it has just gone up and up and up. About halfway through the year, we are up around 70 to 50% on Bitcoin, and it has not slowed down anytime soon. Currently up 166% in the past year, up from 17,000 to 45, almost $46,000 per coin. So the big question is, will Bitcoin continue? We're going to go over that in the video. Will it continue past 50,000 to new all-time highs? And if we look back at what all-time highs were, it's around $67,000 per coin, which is only around a 40% gain left needed from 45K to 67K to be back at all-time highs. And considering we went up 166% in the last year, there is a very easy chance in the next couple months we can reach 44%, 45%, 50% gains and be back to new all-time highs, which is extremely exciting if you are a serious investor in Bitcoin, Ethereum, and all cryptocurrency. We have some exciting stuff coming up. We have the Bitcoin halving, which we're going to talk about in this video and why it's so important and when to look out for it. And we also have the Bitcoin ETF waiting for approval this week. So we could see Bitcoin at new 52-week highs very, very shortly. Other than that, we have Ethereum to talk about. Now at only $2,300 per coin, and in the last year, it's up 79%, okay? So it hasn't done as well as something like Bitcoin. So there could be more upside potential for something like Ethereum than there is for something like Bitcoin, okay? We see that Ethereum needs still around 100% gain to get from $2,300 per coin all the way up to $4,800 per coin. So for a 50% increase in Bitcoin in the next couple months, we could see around 100% increase on Ethereum. And here we could see an analyst article on Bitcoin. The Bitcoin ETF buzz sends Bitcoin price back to $45,000 per coin as open interest mounts. Bitcoin price volatility is giving traders cause to be cautious as the Bitcoin ETF endgame is near. And that's a good time to put a disclaimer. Again, Bitcoin and cryptocurrency is absolutely the riskiest investment, and stock market is a lot safer. I have my own page on the stock market, the daily stock market. We have thousands of paying subscribers that are invested in the daily stock market. So if you want to join that family and want to have less risk, go ahead and follow me there at the daily stock market. But let's get back to cryptocurrency because I'm personally excited about cryptocurrency. I just had to give that disclaimer because, as you know, well, you should know, cryptocurrency is extremely risky, and there's no guarantees that Bitcoin's going to make new all-time highs again, and it could just as well go back to $20,000 per coin or even lower. Okay, with that being said, we can see that Bitcoin revisited $45,000 per coin around January 8th. Wall Street opens as exchange-traded fund ETF buzz inject the fresh volatility in the markets. The largest cryptocurrency saw renewed buying as traders up their open interest in what one appraisal called speculation. ETF speculators aren't going to be happy if an approval doesn't come today or this week for that matter. But the word on Wall Street is Wednesday is most likely the day trading resource material indicator continued on X. So watch out for Wednesday because Wednesday is most likely going to be the day that it does get approved or doesn't get approved. And remember, if it doesn't get approved, then Bitcoin could easily fall around 10 to 20, even 30%. Right now, this is what the crypto markets are leaning on. That means you should be prepared for another potential flush. Whales want to shake out weak hands and low buyers. Okay, so have strong diamond hands and make sure you're buying when there's blood in the streets. Right now, there's a lot of excitement around the Bitcoin ETF, but if it doesn't get approved, I'm going to be buying some cryptocurrency. It's a good time to go shopping if we see the markets fall 20% or something like that. Okay, don't buy when, crypto's at an all-time high. Material indicators reference last week liquidations, which removed large portions of open interest as leveraged long Bitcoin positions unwound. Now, I also want to go over some indicators right now on the Bitcoin bull case. When it comes to classic bull signals, Bitcoin on-chain indicators are providing optimism. Continued from last month, the RSI is acting within neutral territory after diverging from rising spot prices on the daily frames. The RSI also reaches its lowest level not seen since $27,000 per coin during this consolidation. The trend is an upward trend right now, which favors upside if continuation patterns, which BTC currently is in. And here you can see a chart there. And as we scroll down, we can see another popular post about RSI. Bitcoin weekly RSI shows the same action as the bull run in 2015 to 2017. It initially had severe buildups in over 1 year and then reached the first overbought zone. RSI is expected to run forth and back above 50 and overbought area in the next 2 years. Bitcoin will go rocket emoji symbol. And here we can see the charts that creator or that post kind of outlines. Others are eyeing a breakout from range-bound BTC price action. The volatility indicator still constricting is suggesting that the spot price will soon be acting in a much wider environment. Is Bitcoin about to surge higher? The last 2 times that Bollinger Bands tightened to this extension, BTC saw an explosive move higher, which is another bullish thing to be watching out for. But I want to touch on this Bitcoin halving, okay? It's coming up in the next 100 days and counting. In the background, not many analysts or Wall Street's not really considering this right now. Another Bitcoin countdown is entering its final stages, a huge bullish indicator, okay? If everything we talked about wasn't enough, this is the cherry on top. This is the path to the halving, and estimates see it hitting in exactly 100 days from now. The event will reduce the block subsidy or block reward earned by miners per block by 50%, only to 3.125 Bitcoin. Okay, remember, Bitcoin is a finite resource, and once it's all mined, it's all gone forever, and there'll be no more miners. All the Bitcoin that will ever be produced will be out there in the world. Right now, it's not all mined, and there's still people actually mining it and more Bitcoin coming on the market every single day. But guess what? That's being cut by 50% for the miners. So now miners are getting 50% less Bitcoin. There's 50% less Bitcoin entering the markets every single day, which means that supply is going down. Bitcoin is harder to get. And in theory, when supply goes down, demand should go higher, okay? Because there's less Bitcoin for everyone to have. Even though Bitcoin's anticipated spot ETF has captured the most of the industry's airspace, another value driver might actually occur before the spot ETF launches itself. The driver obviously is April's halving, okay? A contributor to on-chain analyst platform CryptoQuant, Timo Onino, wrote in one of its quick take posts on January 7th. Miners face implications when it comes to profitability as a result of the halving, but so far data shows ongoing reductions in their Bitcoin balances. According to on-chain analytics, Bitcoin held in miners' wallets currently amount to around 1.819 million Bitcoin. And that's if you combine all the crypto miners' wallets together. And that's down right now a little bit from 1.827 million at the start of December. Okay, so as months continue to go on and years continue to go on, Bitcoin will definitely become more scarce and definitely less and less in the miners' wallets until eventually miners will have a very, very small amount because they already sold all the Bitcoin and there's no more Bitcoin to mine. Eventually that will happen. So get excited because there is a lot to be excited about. The analysts also noted that the technology firm MicroStrategies, which already has the largest corporate Bitcoin treasury of any public company, and you could buy them on the stock market, by the way, and get a slice of their company and be a part owner of the company that owns the most Bitcoin, by the way, which is a really cool thing to do. But they tend to increase purchases in the run-up of halving events. So we could see a lot of bulls buying in the next 3 to 4 months going up to the halving, and every other bullish thing we talked about in this video. So don't be surprised if we see Bitcoin run up another 20, 40, 50% and up to new all-time highs and even breaking new all-time highs before summer 2024. And quickly, I want to talk about one last coin, one of my favorite coins, down 18% in the last week. So it could be a good time to start dollar cost averaging or buying a little bit. Remember, this is not financial advice, just some of my own opinions. And the Sandbox, ticker symbol SAND. This is an exciting coin and one of my favorite metaverse plays. This was at $7.18 per coin, and I think it can revisit new all-time highs, revisit all-time highs and break into new all-time highs in the next 1 to 2 years, especially if that Bitcoin ETF gets approved. The halving is very bullish and Bitcoin continues to new all-time highs as well. Remember, the whole crypto market as a whole is relying on Bitcoin right now to be bullish and continue to new all-time highs. And that's when some of these smaller, riskier coins like the Sandbox will benefit greatly from that. As you can see, I have $1,000 on my Coinbase account. I own some land in the Sandbox, and I also have even more coins on some of my other accounts. So I'm very bullish on the Sandbox. Needless to say, they're one of my favorite metaverse plays. Sandbox is an Ethereum token that powers the Sandbox. Snoop Dogg has its own land there, Steve Aoki, Bored Ape Yacht Club, and the list goes on and on and on. After this video is over, do some research in the Sandbox. Figure it out for yourself. Don't take my word on it. See if it's something that you want to speculate on. Again, it's extremely, extremely risky. More risky than Ethereum or Bitcoin combined. So keep that in mind. It's not financial advice. And we can see that the circulating supply, already 71% of it is total supply, which is very good. And the market cap is only a $1 billion market cap right now, implying that this could be a 10x gain on Sandbox. So my $1,000 could easily go to $10,000. But remember, there's no guarantees in crypto land, but that is money that I'm willing to lose and invest. And thank you guys so much for all the love and continued support on the Daily Cryptocurrency Instagram and YouTube, even though I haven't uploaded a video in a long time. But I'm excited for cryptocurrency to get back moving in motion, for me to be making more videos. And if you want more cryptocurrency YouTube videos, full-length videos, comment below, smash a thumbs up, and subscribe on YouTube with post notifications on so you don't miss out on any of those. And also, by the way, I'm opening up a cryptocurrency Discord starting 2024. It is not open yet, but if you want to be the first in line when that Discord opens up, I'm going to be posting the best cryptocurrency I'm personally buying, what prices I'm buying at, and the expected returns that we can make. So if you want to get into cryptocurrency trading, message me here at the Daily Cryptocurrency on Instagram, and I'll be more than happy to help you out. I also own the Daily Stock Market on Instagram. So if you are excited about the stock market and a stock market investor, message me there if you want to follow all my daily signals, option trading, swing trades, and everything in between. Again, thank you guys so much for the love and support. I'll see you guys in the next video. And remember, don't time the market, buy the market. Peace.